Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a while, but I explained that this is not really for, I'm not trying to get famous here. I'm not trying to be a YouTube sensation. This is just a vlog to help me and people who are in my same boat, who are postpartum depression, who needs to be in contact with themselves, who are recently single, who are still have love in their heart for someone out there that was very special to them, and how to getting over that slowly and healing from that. So that's it. And also, and for people who being single and dealing with the opposite sex and knowing your worth in that situation. The only recent times I've been out with an opposite sex was that I went to a gentleman's club with a guy that I had no connection with, but I was having a bad day and I wanted to go out and I want someone to tag along with me. And I was like, hey, why don't we go out? We meet, whatever, and we hang out. So he was down. However, when we got to the club and I was giving him money to put down the down the girl's G-string, he was trying to put it down his pants pocket. So that we never went out again. That was one time to make a first impression, and he failed. So the good thing about that came out of that was I haven't been to a gentleman's club in quite some time, and yeah. So that was the good thing that came out of that. I had never been to a gentleman's club in a while. I'm like maneuvering my camera. There's a reason why I want that picture in the back. So that was the good thing about it. And he had never been to a gentleman's club with a female. So those were the two things that came positive that came out of it. I do have an associate that I met last year. We met at a bar, and I had another tag along. I think when you bring tag alongs, it's better for it's like a wingman for females. I don't know what you would call that, but I had a tag along with me, and we reconnected this year, and that was the beginning of our conversation. We had to get over the hurdle of, I'm moving the camera. We had to get over the hurdle of him thinking that the tag along was with me, because apparently the tag along made that impression. Oh, that's my girl, not his girl. So we've been out once, and we just text each other randomly. We have this I don't want to do shit kind of attitude. There's times that he wants to go out and I don't want to go out. There are times I want to go out and he don't want to go out. So we gotta try to somehow get past that and just chill and hang out. And but we're in the good stages of getting to know each other, which that's what I need and I want right now. So yeah, that's the positive things. I celebrated my 21 months of celibacy. I didn't do anything for that either. I just posted on Facebook that I did, and I linked no more drama to that. So, because I don't need that as additional drama to my life right now. It's a significant other. I have a lot of personal stress still, dealing with healing, and also I have opportunities or doors are popping here and there and there and here and there and there and there, and there are opportunities everywhere. I just have to pick a door to walk through, which I haven't done yet. Some of the opportunities I think is going to take me out of Texas, and some of the opportunities I'm thinking that if it does take me out of Texas, it won't be that far away. I just will be a more urban situation, where right now I'm kind of like in a more rural. It's city, but it still has that kind of rural feel to where the country is like only right up the road and, you know, dirt roads and stuff like that. So, yeah, I love the country, by the way. I love driving in the country. It's just the point of the people's viewpoint of certain things and how life is and how life really isn't that they think that I disagree upon. So, but that's everywhere. You're not going to find everyone like-minded. But then, you know, in an urban city, I would feel more comfortable because even though they still have people with rural attitudes, they still have people who are kind of universal in thinking. What else? I have some videos here that were unlisted, and I'm going to tonight make them public. The videos I made using the software. So yeah, look out for that. The first one sucks. It really, really does. But the message was positive. It was a beautiful message. The second one is I wrote lyrics to, or I rewrote lyrics, and so like a low point, and put instrumental behind it and pictures. So look out for that. I'm being better about my bad days. Like I said, I've been occupying myself. Also, there are times where I just acknowledge it, like in a meditation, acknowledge the static, see it, and then you refocus. There was a morning that I felt really, really bad because all I wanted was to have closure. I wanted the person that I love dearly, that to the point where this whole thing started, this YouTube started, where I broke down, had a nervous breakdown, was hospitalized. I wanted that person to sit down with me and just talk. I wanted them to tell their side of the story. I wanted them to say about their feelings, how they was feeling at the time, what they were going through, and etc. Thing is, I cannot make them do that, and then the possibility is that they may not be ready to do that. I have to always take that. I always try to take that into consideration, that people are not ready and to do certain things as a part of healing, and you can't make them. You can't make them. But the other flip side of that is that I also consider that maybe everything was false. Maybe I was, I've been to therapy for this, and they always make it seem like I was this woman who just was so destituted that she wanted to believe anything and everything. And I guess after you hear something so many times, and then you start looking at the person's actions, you start believing that maybe I had blinders on the whole time, and I didn't see things for what they were. I thought I saw a light from heaven, and all there was a light bulb. So, yeah. I also, one of the ventures or doors, I might be partially taking over a venture soon. Partial, like a little piece of it. It's a piece, but it's a big piece. And if I do that, I will definitely keep you all updated and show you my public Facebook page and stuff like that, so that because I have to be publicized, so I can, have people contact me, I contact them, etc. Yeah, there's no money involved in this, none whatsoever. But that's something one of my ventures, that one of the doors that are opening, and I'm going home for 2 months, yay! And I'm kind of excited about that. I get to see all my friends or my associates that from my hometown, get to eat my good food. I've been without my West Indian food for 3 years. I don't know how I've been doing it, but I've been surviving. And I try not to walk down memory lane too much while I'm there. Yeah, but that bad day, not being able to have that closure, it made me feel like I was less human. It made me feel like I wasn't worth the air that I breathe. It was a really bad morning. But I could have also been very hormonal. Who knows? So, anyway, like I said, acknowledge it and move on. That's my tip for you guys. When you're feeling hurt, when you're feeling that non-sensation, do the yoga or meditation exercise and acknowledge the static. So yeah, that's happening, and you refocus. So, be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Make the most of your day. What is your day one? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.